Welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan if you're new here, and if you're returning for another video, thank you guys so much for tuning in. On this channel, we talk about all things from lifestyle, veganism, and travel. And it's always so awkward, okay? Anyway, so I got new glasses, so hello, feeling amazing. It's been a couple weeks and everything's been great. There's so many updates I cannot wait to share with you guys. Today I want to talk about letting it go. And this got brought up to my attention and it made me trigger me to really want to do a video because a couple of days ago somebody asked me on Facebook what makes me so happy and comfortable with the position that I'm at in my life right now. And when I really stopped and think about it, there was so many different aspects that made me and has made me happy and that has made me feel at the best point that I've been at in my life. Regardless of the people that I may have lost, the time that has passed, the annoyance of certain situations, I'm still the happiest I've ever been. And there are so many different aspects that play into that, of course. But one thing that I realized is the biggest message that I want to share is probably my ability to finally let go. And that's why I wanted to make this video. And I mean let go in the sense of I've always had a very, very bad habit of a constant need for approval, of a constant need for everybody to love me. I did not like when people didn't like me. So I always went out of my way to allow people to kind of walk all over me in a sense of just letting them get away with the mean things that they said or the way that they treated me because I really wanted to feel accepted, loved, all that good stuff. And on top of that, part of that was just holding on to relationships, both romantic and non-romantic, way too damn long for people who did not deserve my energy, who did not deserve my love, my attention, my affection, any of that. And I think the superpower that I've grown into that has come a lot from self-love and learning to love myself through and through has been that ability to let go. And trust me, I know it is so much easier said than done. Letting go is extremely hard, especially when you spend a ton of time, money, or energy on one person, two people, a group, a family member, a relationship, whatever the case may be. It can be really hard to want to let them go. You can really try your hand in fixing them and fixing those issues and working together, and also in just sacrificing your own morals, beliefs, and standards for the sake of keeping that relationship or that dynamic that you've created with this person or group of people, whatever that might look like. When you choose to let go, you let go of memories, you let go of longevity, you let go of the love that you are receiving or the affection that you are receiving, if any. When you choose to let go, you're losing a part of you, right? Like a part of you is dying. It could be something significant, it could be something small, but you are losing in that. And so sometimes it can feel disappointing. It can feel like you didn't succeed or that you were a failure. It can just be sad because you're losing something or someone that held value to you at one point. But there's also a superpower in that. And I know it's easier said than done, but being able to finally let go of things that are no longer good for you makes room for so many more things. First and foremost, starting with self-love and growth. It allows you to truly begin the dissection of why the hell you held on to them for so long in the first place, and then how much more beneficial your life and just your personal self is becoming from letting them go. You discover yourself more because you're not tied to this dynamic that is not good for you, or it's toxic, or you're just holding on to it for the sake of memories or longevity. So you're learning yourself more and you're getting to understand, hey, did this person even fit my dynamic in my life? Did this person even make sense to be here in the first place? And 9 times out of 10, you're going to realize the answer was no, and that's okay. And another beauty that comes with letting go is the ability to now open your world up to something or someone or more than one person that is more deserving of your energy, of your love, of your time. And I know it's not easy, right? Because it hurts to let go. It hurts to just release all those things, time, energy, love, memories that you've had with that person. But when you let go, I promise something bigger and better and more amazing that you could not even fathom is coming your way. I know for some people that might not even seem possible. It might seem like, no, that's just wrong. That can't be possible. Like what I've got is the best, or I'm going to ride it out, or I'm going to go to counseling, or we're going to fix these things. And there's nothing wrong with certain aspects of wanting to fix things, work through things, talk through things with certain people and situations. But if it's a continuation of toxic, of not good, or just of tiring, wearing things and scenarios that are happening in this relationship, then it's really not worth your energy, your time, and it's not worth sacrificing your own self to fix that dynamic of whatever relationship or whatever small bit of a relationship you have left. The more powerful thing that you can do in that situation is let go. Make room for your new self-discovery, for your new self-love, and make room for that person or those people who are going to love and value the absolute shit out of you, okay? Make room for that, because every time you hold on to something that does not belong, you're holding on to it, right? So you're not creating room for anything else or anyone else or any new dynamic, relationship, whatever that might look like, to come aboard, because you're so busy being loyal, understanding, spending all of your time with this person or this group of people that you're not even allowing yourself to meet or become better and have better in your life. So yeah, I really just wanted to do a quick video. I mean, kind of just talked all over the place, but I think that has been one of the biggest things, is just allowing myself to let go of situations where I don't feel like I need to go out of my way to fix them. I don't need to go out of my way to reach out. I don't need to go out of my way to continue a relationship with people, or even if it's like a dynamic with somebody, whether that's a coworker, a friend, a relationship, whatever that looks like. I don't feel the need to do that any longer, where I used to, and it was so draining because I was just always trying to get people's approval and understanding and love, and half the time they were quick to just dip, to leave, to not care, to be mean, to be abusive, whatever that was, and it was never ever worth my time. And so being able to have that decision factor of letting the hell go and now moving forward with my life, I have welcomed the most amazing, loving relationships and situations into my world. So before that, I just learned to love myself more. I did so much more self-love, self-growing, self-acceptance, because there was some situations where I had to accept parts that I may have played in certain dynamics. There's also been just accepting some things that I cannot control. So I learned to do that, and through self-love, I grew a much stronger bond and relationship with myself. And then that led me to the most amazing people, because I love myself through and through. So now I can reflect that and I can get that same energy back. And it led me to the most amazing relationships, and both romantic, both non-romantic, that I can now hold on to and value forever. And I think that has been such a blessing, and something that has been, honestly and truly the best thing that's ever happened to my self-love and in my self-love journey. And so yeah, when she asked me, how have you been so happy, or how have you created this life for yourself, that really is truly one of them. It's just being able to let go of people, let go of situations, let go of the need for approval, let go of the need for love. And I just found that within myself even further than I've had it before, because I've always had a good amount of self-love, but I found it deeper and deeper with every situation that happened. And that has been a superpower. I no longer hold the need for all this situational acceptance and relationship love and all that crap in my heart, so it doesn't weigh on me so much, because I'm not stressing myself the hell out. I'm investing in myself and in people who deserve and value me and love me no matter what. And that has been beautiful, and everybody deserves that. So again, I just wanted to make a really quick video. So I hope that this helps you, and I hope that you're able to kind of practice that. I know it's easier said than done, and it definitely takes time, especially with one or more people that you've been in long-term relationships with. It can take a really hard time to accept letting go, but I promise you, once you're able to let go and move forward, you are going to see a whole new world for yourself and for everything around you expand, and it's going to be more beautiful than you could have ever imagined. You're going to get everything that you deserve. So practice this cautiously. Practice it every single time that there's a decision to be made, every single time that there's a choice that you could either reach out or not, or you can invest or you cannot, or you can drive yourself crazy or not. Don't do it. Don't reach out. Don't make that decision. Just learn to let go. Whether you want to pray about it, you want to write about it, make music about it, paint about it, whatever you have to do that. Find the strength within yourself, and I promise you, your life is going to be set up and just so much more beautiful than you could ever imagine. All right, guys. Well, more than anything, I hope that you guys always know that you are so loved and so deserving. You are so valuable. You are heard. You are seen. I hear you. I see you. I love you guys, and I will talk to you next time.